gentlemen, are you ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We dedicate Akriti 2021 to our beloved Guru. Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
According to our Indian culture, Atithi Devo Bhava means guests are equivalent to gods, and we believe in giving a befitting welcome to our guests.
We stand here to welcome our dignitaries, guests of the evening, and our beloved parents, teachers, and participants. All of us have been waiting for this day of celebration, which reinforces our spirit of togetherness. I now invite the school pupil leaders, Hashini and Satyam, to welcome the gathering.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha.
True happiness involves the full use of one's power and talents. Today, we are all gathered here to witness a constellation of events that showcase the numerous talents entwined within our young students.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A very pleasant evening to one and all present here. I am Satvik.
And I'm Harshini.
And we, the school pupil leaders of the Psbb Millennium School GST and Gbkm branch, take immense pride in welcoming you all to our annual day, Akriti 21. With the blessings of our beloved Guru, Padma Shri Awardee Dr. Mrs. Y.G. Parthasarathi, we begin this event.
To begin with, I would like to introduce to you the theme of our event, Tattvamasi, which simply means embodiment of goodness. It is a privilege to be surrounded by so many special people and to be blessed on this gracious occasion. What an honor it is for me to introduce the one and only vibrant Mr. Madhu Balaji sir, a very famous actor and comedian known for his roles in Tamil theatre plays. Who else would be a better person to fill the atmosphere with cheery and jovial vibes than Mr. Madhu sir? We extend an affable welcome to Mr. Shantanu Prakash, a pioneer, futurist and remarkable visionary, and Mr. Abhinav Dhar, the founder of Smart Class. A very warm welcome to Mrs. Sheila Rajendra, the Dean, Director and Correspondent of the PSBB Group of Schools. We are very delighted to welcome Mr. Y.G. Rajendra and Ms. Kulkeerti Diwan from our esteemed School Management Committee.
We would also like to welcome the principals of the PSBB Millennium Group of Schools, Mrs. Mahalakshmi Kumar from PSBB LLA, Mrs. Hemalata Seshadri from the Coimbatore branch, Mrs. Rukmini Sridharan from the OMR branch, and Mrs. Mahalakshmi from the Kadwa branch. Also, a warm welcome to our very own principal, Mrs. Bhavani Bhaskar, the Iron Lady behind Akriti 21. A hearty welcome to the assiduous teachers of our school who put efforts into the making of Akriti. With immense pleasure, we welcome our dear parents. We do cherish your partnership and collaboration in all our endeavors. We extend a warm welcome to the participants and the non-participants too.
With a spring in our steps,
anticipation in our ears,
and with a lilt of our hearts,
we welcome you all to the 17th edition of our annual day, Akriti 2021.
Thank you, Harshini and Satvik. Madam Principal Mrs. Bhavani Bhaskar will now be addressing the gathering.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. With the divine blessings of our beloved Guru, we welcome you all for our maiden attempt, the virtual annual day themed Tattvamasi. Pandemic has hit the globe very badly. No pandemic can hit the creativity of our students and teachers. With the blessings of all our well-wishers, parents, teachers and students, we welcome you all for Tattvamasi. Thank you.
thank you, ma'am. It was an honor to hear you speak. Today, we reflect and applaud our achievements of the exciting and blazing year gone by. With humility, admiration, and grace, even as we get ready to take on the year ahead, welcoming new horizons and even newer heights.
We now present before you the annual report.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. I'm Janani.
I'm Jeevan Kumar, presenting to you the school annual report.
From KG to senior secondary, developing young minds in close physical proximity halted abruptly in mid-March 2020, 1 year of lockdown. And looking back at the PSBB Millennium's achievements against COVID-19 pandemic, nearly a year on to remote learning, we at the PSBB Millennium continue to believe in instilling good learning habits with a spate of creative, cultural, and cognitive activities for a holistic development. The adoption of new technologies was further propelled by unprecedented developments over the past year.
What happened next to schools and families was devastating and electrifying, thought provoking and quieting, unifying and isolating. Homes became our entire world. Working parents juggled daytime teaching, students studied from childhood bedrooms, and kids started schools in a format previously unfathomable, Zoom. Teachers shifted to nurturing and encouraging through screens with little training. The COVID-19 pandemic has presented a set of real world lessons too close and too fresh to be captured by textbooks. We are all excited to be alive, hooray, and just made it to the next day. Over the course of an extraordinary year, here is what the Psbb Millennium, Gbkm, and GST have accomplished. The new normal achievements is nothing short of pre-pandemic.
Academic achievements at a glance. Our academic training has always taken the center stage in our system, and our results are a testimony to our achievements. Class 12 school toppers for the academic year 2019 to 2020. Hiranmay Mohan 490 on 500. Stream-wise toppers, Biology, Sonish Kumar Swain 485 on 500. Computer Science, Hiranmay Mohan 490 on 500. Commerce, Sudarshan RSA 489 on 500. Class 10 Super Topper, Meenakshi D 495 on 500. Class 12 School Toppers for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Lesia A 490 on 500. Stream-wise toppers, Biology, Nitila Meena Muttaya and Tejasvi Prasanna 487 on 500. Computer Science, Lesia A 490 on 500. Commerce, Anshula Ravi 486 on 500. Class 10 Super Topper for the academic year 2020 to 2021. Sahana Mahesh 496 on 500.
Accolade Gallery. We are delighted to bring to the forefront cross sections of students with a wide spectrum of talents. We are sure there are many more who possess such invaluable potential and will be motivated to excel. Darshit Pandian of LKGV enters into the Asia Book of Record, India Book of Record, and Kalam's World Records for identifying species of dinosaurs. Divina Ganesh of LKGB is appreciated by the Indian Book of Record for singing the national anthem, national song, and a religious song in 2 minutes and 40 seconds. SG Sudiksha of 1A has gracefully danced to get the second prize in the international dance competition. We are proud to announce that S. Manish Kannan of class 1F has bagged the gold medal of excellence in the SOF International General Olympiad. Srinivasa Kanna Reddy of class 2B secures the first rank, and Aditi Vivek of class 2A bags the second rank in the Unified International Mathematics Olympiad.
Nithilesh S. of 2C has received a certificate of appreciation from SIP Arithmetic Genius Online Contest and first rank in NSTSC and Outstanding Performance Award in the Unified International Mathematics Olympiad. Jayant Sinha of 4B has been awarded Certificate of Excellence by QMath. Manish Mukundan of 3D has got the first place in the state level art competition, and Ritvik S of 4D has received a Certificate of Excellence in a drawing competition themed Drive Corona with Chess.
Prakriti DR of 3B has a silver, gold, and a medal of distinction in the IMO, IGKO, and NSO respectively. Anirudh S of 4C has a medal of distinction and a gold medal of excellence in the IGKO and IEO respectively. Adarsh S. Ajit of class 5B has received a gold medal of excellence in the IGKO and NSO. Prasanna Gautam of 5G has bagged the first place in an online spell bee competition, and Yashita S of 5B has won the second place in the Millennium creative writing competition.
Sai Sanjeev S of 4G won the second place in the elocution competition conducted by Connect Training Solutions and Muttamil Madram elocution competition respectively. Prahalada Vardhan of 3D won the Tamil Nadu State Open Sub-Junior and Junior Badminton Tournament. Nikita of 5F won the second place in the intramural tournament conducted by Flying Feathers Badminton Academy.
S. Siddharth of Class 5B has bagged the first prize in the state level karate competition and online chess tournament. Tanishka S of 5D won the KYU certificate in the 9th KYU Karate Championship conducted by Japan Shotokan Karate Do Federation, India. Joshita of Class 6B won the third place in an online chess tournament. Darren M of 8G won a silver medal in the Tamil Nadu roller skating competition.
Nikhil Matthew and Parvani MR emerged winners in the business plan contest organized by Psbb MS Coimbatore.
The NSTSE 2021 rank holders are Ashni U of Class 6, 3rd rank, Sahana Mahesh of Class 10, 2nd rank, Sai Ritik of Class 10, 3rd rank, Tejasvi Prasanna of Class 12 is the Chennai City topper. Adi Shankara Day Quiz. Semi-finalists are Sumhita of 12B, Jivika of 12B, Aditya of 12A. In the Hindu music contest, Megha Satish of 11C won the second prize.
Academic appreciations. Winners are not born, they are made. As a mark of appreciation for their regularity, punctuality, and commitment towards scholastic and post-scholastic activities, the students across middle, secondary, and senior secondary were duly recognized. Virtual schools, delivering high-quality lessons every day virtually and providing a truly personalized learning experience was no easy feat. We did it.
Innovative teaching practices. The onset of COVID-19 has led to a lot of unprecedented changes. Online teaching requires teachers to understand the various aspects of technology. The pace of teaching to be aligned to the syllabus that needs to be covered within a set time frame was no doubt a challenge. Teachers learned to manage online platforms seamlessly. Asynchronous teaching using the internet made them expedite the task. COVID protocol. Guidelines on preventive measures to contain spread of COVID at the school campus.
Keep in touch. KIT is an academic award ceremony acknowledging the consistent performance of the cut above the rest achievers. Club activities. Learning happens beyond the classroom as well. Our children enjoy demonstrating ability to work in teams and actively participate in the various club activities. We proudly present the Creative Writing Club, Millennium Miraculum, the War of Words, Debate Club Opinionators, Quizzing, the Art of the Intellect, Questa, the Quiz Club, Millennium Winners, Substantial Researching and Public Speaking Abilities through Millennium Moons, Eco-friendly awareness and conservation of national and cultural heritage is taken care by the Heritage and the Intact Clubs. The importance of contributing towards a resilient ecosystem through pond restoration inculcates in the young minds that our valuable resources will be restored and flourished in order to bring a positive change. The interactors of the Interact Club into the lake restoring activities.
GA activities. The General Assembly is an integral part of the calendar of activities of our school. It serves as a platform to children to display their talents in music, art, dance, debate, speech, and many more. Cultural confluence. Our students take keen interest in all cultural activities and competitions. The initiative taken by them to plan and organize and evaluate their skills deserve a special mention.
Tarang, experience euphoria, our very own inter-school cultural extravaganza. The other inter-school culturals our students participated are Reverbs and Irdiskia by PSBB MS Kadalur. Project. The Project Day encourages our boys and girls who are interested in science to become involved in research. The science projects aids in constructive thinking, research and action.
Adi Shankara Day. Adi Shankara Day is celebrated as the birth anniversary of the legendary Indian philosopher Adi Shankara. Samvatsara Abhishekam and Vidya Ganapati Kumbhabhishekam. The divine nature of the existing idols is renewed. It is believed that with Kumbhabhishekam, we receive God's blessings through the dome without having to enter the temple.
Bhajan Sandhya and Millennium Tiruvayyaru. Magical evenings with musical delights. We experience the vibes at the comfort of our home.
Remote celebrations. Our school celebrates all Indian festivals as a part of our efforts to inculcate in students the appreciations and respect for India's rich heritage and diversity. It reinforces patriotism, national pride, and respect for all. Student Body Council. The overall goal of the elections is to introduce and familiarize the students of grades 8 and above to know about voter registrations and voting procedures. This program also encourages students to exercise their right to vote once they become eligible.
Mind Care. Raise the Bar is an annual event organized by the in-house Medal team to help the children and teachers towards a healthy mind. The common stress among students is the fear of examination, anxiety, loneliness, peer pressure, etc. ISA and IDR. The British Council offers the International School Awards as an accreditation framework for schools to record and evaluate their international work and embed it into the school curriculum and the whole school ethos.
Corporate social responsibility. The CSR of our school is about doing our bit to give back to the community and extol the virtues of well-being and sustainability, both in work and outside it. Management review meeting. MRM helps us to introspect the achievement of our objectives and suggestions thereof to move further up the curve.
Our mentors, Dr. Mrs. YGP, Padma Shri Awardee Dr. Mrs. Rajalakshmi Parthasarathy, fondly known as Mrs. YGP, is always our young at heart guru. It was in 1958 she spearheaded a new revolution in education, the doyen of education. Our guiding force is eternally with us. Mr. Shantanu Prakash, the founder of LLF, our visionary thinker, the futurist, the change guru of the Millennium Group of Schools. Mr. Sheila Rajendra, Dean and Director of the PSBB Group of Schools, a talented educationalist and a versatile decision maker.
Mr. YG Rajendra, Executive Trustee, Balabhavan Education Trust, is known for his conviction, dedication, and leadership qualities, and is the architect of our desiring success. Mrs. Hema Nagarajan, our advisor academics, is a piercing intellect and a determined personality.
Drawing inspiration from her mother, Madam Principal Dr. Mrs. Bhavani Bhaskar chose a role in the educational field as she always dreamt she could make a positive difference. Dr. Bhavani Bhaskar, a strong leader at the Gbkm and GST campus of the PSBB Millennium School, believes that developing, improving, and sustaining the goals and objectives of our school are of prime importance. Her leadership journey has a greater influence on teachers as much as it is all about developing students. A good principal gets the best teachers, and we are all proud to be a part of her remarkable team. Wishing ma'am very many congratulations for her inspirational abilities, and we assure that we will diligently work to imbibe the special talent and training from ma'am to navigate the complexities on our path to success and glory.
We dedicate our success, credit, and gratitude to all of you.
prized possessions of the Gbkm campus. It has been 10 plus years and they consider our school a home not far away from home. Their love for teaching, the unconditional support from the management, the way they take their students on a journey of discovery, their joy in sharing faith, earn the respect for peers, deserves a thunderous applause. Teachers who consider it a pride to be at the Psbb Millennium Gbkm and GST campus and will continue to be.
Calling upon the Assistant Cultural Secretaries, Varsha and Keshav, to introduce the chief guest to our audience.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A delightful evening to the teachers, students and parents. I am Varsha.
And I am Keshav.
We, the Assistant Cultural Secretaries, take immense pleasure in introducing our chief guest. Padma Shri awardee Mr. Madhu Balaji is an Indian actor and comedian known for his roles in Tamil theatre and television serials. He added the prefix Madhu after Nagesh's name in Elemental. Mr. Balaji graduated from the Vivekananda College, Madras University, Chennai. His career started during his college days when he played in dramas and was promoted as a prospective stage and film actor.
With late Mr. Crazy Mohan sir and a few close friends, Mr. Madhu Balaji established Crazy Creations in 1979, one of the leading drama troupes on the Tamil stage today, with an impeccable history of 15 launches and over 5,000 shows all around the globe. Mr. Balaji acts as Madhu, the lead role in all of these dramas, and has an amazing track record of not missing even one of these shows. Some of his famous work include Marriage Made in Saloon, The Return of Crazy Thieves, and the infamous Madhu Plus 2. We welcome you to Akriti 2021. It's an honor to have you here, sir. Thank you, Varsha and Keshav. We would now request our esteemed chief guest, Sir Madhu Balaji, to address the gathering.
வணக்கம், நான் உங்கள் மாது பாலாஜி பேசுகிறேன். பிஎஸ்பிபி மில்லேனியம் ஸ்கூல் கிருக்கம்பாக்கம் அவங்க ப்ரெசன்ட் பண்ண தத்துவமசி அப்படிங்கிற ப்ரோக்ராம், ஆனுவல் டே ப்ரோக்ராம்ஸ் எனக்கு அமுச்சு கொடுத்தாங்க. கிட்டத்தட்ட ஒரு 5 ப்ரோக்ராம் அமுச்சு கொடுத்தாங்க. எல்லாமே பார்த்தேன். ரொம்ப பிரமாதமாக இருந்தது. ப்ரெசன்டேஷன் வாஸ் குட் அண்ட் த வே தே ஆர்கனைஸ்ட் இட் அண்ட் அதோட தீமு எல்லாமே ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்தது. ஆக்டிங் எவ்ரி திங் வாஸ் குட். என்னோட பாயிண்ட் என்னன்னா, கண்டிப்பாக நாம் இந்த மாதிரி எக்ஸ்ட்ரா கரிக்குலர் ஆக்டிவிட்டீஸை நாம் வளர்த்துக்கணும் ஸ்கூல் லெவலில் இருக்கும்போது. ஏன்னா நாளைக்கு எது நம்மளோட ப்ரொஃபஷனாக போகிறதுன்னு நமக்கே தெரியாது. படிப்பு வேணும், கண்டிப்பாக படிப்பு வேணும். பட் இருந்தாலும் இந்த மாதிரி சில விஷயங்கள்லாம் நம்ம ஸ்கூல் லெவல்லே கற்றுக்கணும். ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், யூ டேக் கிரேசி மோகன். கிரேசி மோகன் ஸ்கூல் லெவலில் 3rd ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் 4th ஸ்டாண்டர்ட் படிக்கும்போது அவனோட டீச்சர் அவனுக்கு வீரபாண்டிய கட்டபொம்மன் வேஷத்தை போட்டு கொடுத்து ஒவ்வொரு ஸ்கூலாக ஆயிடுச்சுமே அவனை நடிக்க வைப்பான். ஃப்யூச்சரில் என்னாச்சு, அவனுக்கு அதுவே ஒரு ப்ரொஃபஷன் ஆச்சு. அதனால தான் இன்றைக்கும் அவனோட ட்ராமாக்களையும் சரி சினிமாக்களையும் சரி ஹீரோயின் பேர் ஜானகின்னு வைக்கிறான். கிராட்டிடியூட் டுவர்ட்ஸ் இஸ் டீச்சர். ஸோ அது ரொம்ப முக்கியம். அவங்க தான் குழந்தைகளை உருவாக்குறாங்க. ஸோ அந்த ஸ்கூல் லெவலில் இருக்கும்போது கற்றுனா தான் அது பிற்காலத்தில் நிலச்சி நிற்கும். அதை நாம் கோட்டை விட்டுட்டோம்னா பிரயோஜனம் இல்லை. ஸோ படிப்பு வேணும். படிப்பை மீறி இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் எல்லாமும் கற்றுக்கணும் கண்டிப்பாக. ஸோ எல்லா சில்ட்ரனுக்கும் என்னோட வாழ்த்துக்கள். பிஎஸ்பிபி மில்லேனியம் கிருக்கம்பாக்கம் அவங்களுக்கும் என்னுடைய வாழ்த்துக்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
Thank you for your enriching and inspiring words, sir. Now, we have our mentors to say a few words. Mr. Shantanu Prakash, the founder and managing trustee of LLF.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This very special message goes out to all the teachers, the students, the staff, and of course, our beloved and dynamic principal on the occasion of the virtual annual day of the PSBB Millennium School at Gbkm. All annual days are special, but this one is special because it's for the first time on a virtual platform. and that brings about its own unique challenges. Coordinating the entire script, the topic, the sound, the editing, mastering the technical tools, it's not easy. And I'm sure that the entire team who worked together, I believe, without any professional help, had a lot of learning when they sort of created this and put this entire program together. I'm also really happy that the theme that has been chosen is very special. This is a theme that's called Tattvamasi, essentially a Mahavakya from Samaveda, which means that I am, or I am that. That meaning the Brahman, the universal consciousness, the Paramatma that resides and connects all of us together. This is a very high philosophical concept of Advait philosophy. And to bring this concept down to the level of a common man, I think a very special endeavor has been made for that. And I'm looking forward to the annual day where topics such as how to be one with nature, how to live in the present moment, how to feel that you are part of the divine consciousness are all explained in a very, very lucid manner. So my congratulations once again. This in fact is the kind of annual day celebration that our mentor and our founder, Mrs. Y.G. Parthasarthi, would have felt so good about. So it would make all of us remember her divine blessings that are always with the school. Namaste and thank you.
Thank you, sir, for always encouraging the younger generation.
Next, our academic advisor, Mrs. Hema Nagarajan, is here to give a few words.
My hearty congratulations to Mrs. Bhavani Bhaskar and her team on this commendable effort. My best wishes and blessings as always.
Thank you, ma'am, for your supporting words. And that's a cheerful Hema ma'am. All good things will come to an end, and so did this show. I'm sure this has rendered the audience spellbound, and all of us will cherish this memory forever.
With all your continued, committed, and unflinching support, we are confident that the Psbb Millennium School Gbkm will soar higher and continue its pattern of success.
Gratitude is said to be the greatest prayer. We now call upon the assistant school pupil leaders, Varnika and Harshit, to propose the vote of thanks and appreciation.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. This is Harshit.
And this is Varnika.
We, as the assistant school pupil leaders of the Psbb Millennium School GST and Gbkm, deem it a great honor and privilege to propose the vote of thanks for this year's annual event, Akriti 2021. Today, I believe we have successfully made you forget all the adversities of the pandemic by bringing this spectacular event right to the front of your eyes.
With this being said, we would like to begin by thanking the chief guest for today, Mr. Madhu Balaji, for gracing us with his vibrant presence. We also thank our very own school management for giving us this incredible opportunity. It is our pleasure to thank the principals and teachers from our sister schools for their distinct presence during this occasion. And most importantly, we thank our beloved principal for her support, without which none of this could have been possible.
We are grateful to our teachers and coordinators for encouraging us to excel in our involvement in today's show. A special mention to all the parents for their contribution and for guiding the students to portray their talents to the best. I would also like to thank the Computer Science Department and Technical team for bringing together the various aspects of today's show right to the comfort of your house.
But most importantly, we would like to thank all the participants for their lively display of enthusiasm and their talent. Last but not the least, we express our gratitude to all the spectators who have spent their valuable time watching the event, and we sincerely hope you enjoyed it to the fullest. Once again, I thank all of you for making Akriti 2021 successful and memorable. Thank you.
May we now please rise for the national anthem.